lentils, different also beans. Demonstration. Why not have a chat? Please. Yes, please.
जुनै बनाउने त हो नि चटपट बेचे जस्तै जस्तै रहेछ
Chinese chutput.
Chinese चटपट त्यस्तै
अध्यक्षले बनाएको फुस्का लाइस People, around 170 people, to welcome at the Tiruvan International Airport. It was the first time when I come to know about this dragon, Nepal China dragon, or you can say dragon boat race festival. And I was told by His Excellency, the ambassador, that we are planning for this and we are meeting number of people, but it is not moving ahead. Then I say, I think you are on the wrong door. You need to find first the right place where to go and whom to talk. And I immediately told him that, please visit Nepal Tourism Board. We are the one who really understand the value of this kind of events, and we will certainly help as much as we can from the government side, from the Nepal Tourism Board side. And immediately next morning we had a meeting with the team, which was led by Mr. Wang, and we had a very nice conversation, very good conversation. We understand what they really want to do, and I realized for the first time that the embassy is coming to us saying that we want to do something to increase the number of tourists in your country. So far I haven't met anyone. Whenever I go and meet with any ambassadors of any country, they said that, okay, you ask your ambassador in our country to do something so that they can send more people. Our job here is to send more Nepali to our country. So it is for the first time the Chinese government, the embassy, they come up with a completely a different proposal, which was amazing. And I'm very thankful to the Chinese embassy to take our friendship in that way and try to help Nepal by increasing the number of tourists, by promoting the tourism in Nepal. So this is something very, very important that happened to me in last 3.5 year tenure as an NTVCO in my life. So thanks for that. And immediately afterward, our board got agreed on organizing this, and we started to work on it, and it never could be at this position, at this stage, without the support of obviously the Tourism Council, the Pokhara Tourism Council, and the Chinese tour associations who are based in Pokhara. So with their support, after the series of meetings, we are here, we are doing this second press meet. First we have done in Kathmandu, and this is the second meet, and here we are going to, we are very close to our dates, and all of a sudden in between, embassy tried very hard. They tried to convince the number of airlines. So we had a series of meetings with the minister, secretary, Ken, and finally, whatever the informations they were looking for, because we come up with the airport, construction was completed, but people didn't know the technicalities, the real technical details of the airport. Now everything is very clear to them. They have visited many airlines company from the China. They came, they visited the area, they understand the detailed technical information, and finally they decided to fly. And it's a very good news, very big news for the whole Pokhara, whole Kaski, or you can say for the whole Gandaki province, that the first flight is coming on 21st at 9 a.m. Thank you, embassy, for all your support, because without your support, without your initiation, or without your encouragement to those airlines companies, they might never consider to fly to Pokhara at the existing time when we didn't had provided the details to anyone. So afterward, looking at their encouragement, they are all seriously how they are working hard. There is no day when I reach my office at 10 and I don't see a group of a Chinese team working hard with my team. So our schedule changed to 8 o'clock nowadays. Everybody is coming here just to make this event successful. So we are really working hard to make it successful. So, and finally the boat also arrived. We actually expected to have these boats on 23rd or 24th of May, so that we could have use, or we could have give a ride to some of the international delegates who participated in the PATA Annual Summit and Adventure Travel Mart. But unfortunately, because of the road, we couldn't make it on time. It arrived little late, but now it is ready and people are now doing practice for the upcoming competition. So this all is going on, and in between, there are many helping hands come together. Once the media started to write in the different newspaper. People come to know, and now we have a very good friend, Zongzi is here, who became one of the major sponsors. This morning I was meeting with Howe, who joined hands. At the same time, then before Ranuji was telling the other names, some Nepali company as well, and some we are still trying. And Nepal Tourism Board also, increase some of the support that we can do from our side. So let's not make it a kind of a festival that is celebrating only by Chinese embassy and the tourism fraternity. Let's make it a kind of a Nepal's a kind of an annual event, because this is coming at a time when the monsoon is starting. And so far we are saying that Nepal have 2 seasons. So this is coming at the beginning of the off season. So if we can promote it and can establish it as an annual event, it is going to make a lot of changes. It is going to open a door for the people who are not coming in the off season during the monsoon rain. So this is a time that we should celebrate it as an like an annual function, as a together, showing that okay, this is a kind of an event not only that the embassy wanted to do, or not only what we want. It is, let's establish it as an annual event and welcomed by a whole nation. So this is the one thing that I would like to say. And in between, because of the hard work from the embassy and our Mayor Saab, who is not here, we have a spokesperson from the municipality. With their support, they agreed to become a patron of this, and they come up with some financial support as well. And so it seems that the whole municipality is taking it very positively. Whole fraternity is there. Media persons are supporting. So it looks like that everybody wants this event to happen with a great success. Not only this year, but everybody, if we work hard, we can establish it as an annual event. So there are many other, because this our Pokhara, beautiful city, have a number of sister cities, relationship with number of the municipality in China, and many of them agreed to come. They are sending their team to Pokhara, and one mayor is coming with his 19 people delegation. People from the Singapore are going to join this. So there are much more other details who are going to, I think in the press release what was provided to you, all the details are there. If not, I will provide you later on, because I haven't wrote everything here. But so finally we are in a position where we are very ready to organize this. This is happening for the first time. So the safety is the first thing that we really need to be. I really want to make it successful. I don't want any sort of problem in between. For that reason, we involve the people, especially from we are going to involve the people from this armed police force and police force and army, who are good on rescuing the people during such events. So we are very much prepared from the safety side as well. And and finally, without the support of the people who are sitting here, I don't think that these hundreds of people who are coming just for this event, we can make it successful, or we can complete it successfully. So we need your support from every aspect. Once they come, they are not the guest of NTB or only the Chinese embassy, they are the guest of whole Pokhara city. So we all who are here, or please convey this message to all your friends, relatives, so that they all help us to make it successful. And let's give a very positive image to the global community, and let's establish this event as an annual event in Nepal. खासै मेरो भन्नु त के होइन, यिनै कुराहरू हो. अब यसलाई नै तपाईहरुले, अब मिडियाका साथीहरुलाई मैले विशेष गरी यहाँहरुसँग आशा राखेको कुरा, तपाईहरुको सहयोग बिना केही कुरा इस्टाब्लिश हुन्न. हामी जति करायो भने नि मिडियामा जहिलेसम्म आउँदैन, यसको चर्चा हुँदैन, यो चाहिँ यसलाई त्यो रूपमा जुन रूपमा यो सफल हुनु पर्थ्यो त्यति हुन सक्दैन. यहाँहरुको सहयोगको अपेक्षा राखेका छौं. यो त्यति सहज छैन, गाह्रै अवस्थामा लिएर आइएको चिज हो. भनौं न धेरै तयारीहरु भएको छ यसमा, र यो एउटा चाहिँ इस्टाब्लिश गर्नमा तपाईहरुले सहयोग गर्नुभयो भने राम्रै होला भन्ने जस्तो लाग्छ. अब मलाई लाग्छ मेरो तर्फबाट मैले यही नै कुरा राखे. अरु हाम्रो चाहिँ वाङसाङबाट आउला. थ्यांक यू भेरी मच.